Welcome back to It Came From the Collection. First, I want to apologize about the audio. I probably want to apologize about the audio on the last video. I forgot that if my phone is plugged in, it makes a lot of line noise. But since I had ripped those two products open, I couldn't really re-record it again. I also cannot reprocess 4K video with my computer right now. It would still be rendering if I had to re-record the audio, so hopefully it's tolerable enough. My apologies. It had been a while since I recorded. Now I'm in the zone though. I'm ready to do some more of this. And since it is June, these next few episodes will be going up in the month of June. That's E3 month. I thought I would take a look at some of the old E3 stuff that I have. I don't know that any of it's terribly exciting, but I have it, and by God, we're going to look at it. Like this collection of lanyards. This is a Midway lanyard. It has a ball cincher. That came out all wrong. It's very twisted up, and it has a ring on the end to slot things onto. That's not focusing. That's one from Midway. Apparently this is from, one of these Konami ones is from 2000 and one of them is from 2001. Unless they had black and orange ones at the same year. Unfortunately, I don't have it written down or separated that well as to which one's which. Here's a GameSpy lanyard, the most unique thing being it has a shot glass attached to it, which is really stupid. People handing them out on the show floor were very excited that it had a shot glass on it. I still have a button from Farscape. They were making a Farscape PC game. I think Simon & Schuster Interactive had the rights to it. Just a button pin. I really like that show, so I saved that. Another button, I'm not sure which direction this goes. The TM is upright, so your guess is as good as mine. I don't remember who this was. There's a lot of stuff like that. I have an assortment of Rockstar pins that they handed out. This was the only one that I have here, I think. I'm not sure where the rest of them ended up at. eJay. There's a little eJay enamel pin. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Never mind my hands. And it's just one of those kind of little pin back enamel pins. Probably the coolest things are this Geo Pocket Color foam logo. It has an opening down here. I've never found a pencil that it fits on. It might have just been like they had them on a stick and had girls waving them around. It's pretty cool to sit around. Not like that, obviously. Sort of like that, but upright. And then the next coolest things, I have an Atlus lanyard holder that's like one of these zippy kinds that you get, like your first day on a job somewhere, let's say. And an Atlus Persona 2, Persona 2 shot glass. There's practically no good way to just set this out here, huh? It's a shot glass. It's very dusty. Never been used. Never used. Some more pins. Dark Rain 2. This is a very big pin. It's also very cardboard. I don't remember what Dark Rain 1 was, or 2. I gotta keep these separated. Here's another one I have no idea about. You're a special agent for the Mission Incredible Wave Systems Corp. I don't know what third-party PC peripheral product that might have been advertising. I've not thought about them in a long time. Another popular thing back then were temporary tattoos. Here's the Cheshire Cat from American McGee's Alice. Thank God the logo was on the back. Couldn't remember what that guy's name was. And also a temporary tattoo of Jet Set Radio, although I think, this is Jet Grind Radio version. Amazing. Temporary tattoos. Another thing that was pretty popular back then were these mini CDs that were chopped off at the top and bottom because they only had that much data on them. I thought they were pretty cool. This one apparently has the MP3 soundtrack from Draconus, Cult of the Wyrm. And this one was just an E3 brand media kit. So I think it had like E3's logos, some like stock photos of the convention center, and maybe some pictures of the booths from the year before. Also have a bunch of stickers. There's a BLEEM sticker. BLEEM, I don't remember if it started out this way, but it ended up being a disc you could put in your Dreamcast and then swap out and put in like Metal Gear Solid or Gran Turismo. And you could run PlayStation 1 games on a Dreamcast with like some extra anti-aliasing, I think, on the textures, stuff like that. It's amazing that you could pay money for that, and they got away with it for a while. That seems highly illicit. TechnoMage, I think this probably glows in the dark. We're probably charging it up pretty good in the lights here. That's not going to work. I think it glows in the dark. I don't remember what TechnoMage is. And then these are obviously the best. These multicolored Rockstar stickers. Pretty sweet. Never stuck. They may not even be sticky anymore. I gotta keep that stuff separate. And probably the best thing I have is this tiny Shenmue disc and the accompanying weird long ways Shenmue notepad. Not sure if it's supposed to be like vertical. Come on, you can focus on something. Vertical, like Japanese notepad, but I never found a way to use it. Oh, I can't tell if that's in focus or not. And all the pages just have Shenmue on them. There was a sticker, I think, over whatever package. I think there was a slip sleeve that had both of these in it, and it had a little sticker over it that I kept in there on page 1. Never used. Never took a single Shenmue note, but it's still a pretty cool thing. This CD has, I think, like 4 tracks, like 3 different versions of Shenmue. I was going to use that as a thumbnail. Let me scoot that up a little bit. So yeah, there's some, I believe, everything we saw after this button and everything after was E3 2000. I'm pretty sure that was all 2000. The other stuff, this kind of stuff, this thing, that thing, these lanyards, those were 2000 or 2001. I've kind of lost track. Stuff's just kind of been stored a little haphazardly over the years. But that's some E3 stuff, so check back next week. Stop wiggling. And I'll have some more E3 stuff to take a look at. Thanks for watching. It came from the collection.